Hello everyone, I am Shampasari and welcome to ASN Academy. So as you can see from the title of this video, in this video we'll learn how to find the angle between hour hand and minute hand of a clock. Now have you ever been asked a question like what is the angle between the hands of a clock at 3:30? If the answer is yes, you might think it's difficult, but it's actually one of the easiest aptitude topics once you understand the logic. So in today's video, I'll explain this concept from the very basic, derive the formula and solve multiple examples. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to solve any clock angle questions within seconds. So let's find out what is the formula. Now in this section, we'll derive the formula. So we know that we have a simple clock over here. It's a circle. We have 12 over here, 6 over here, 9 over here and 3 over here. So it's a basic clock. Now we have other numbers in between. First, let us see what is the movement of my hour hand. So my hour hand completes 360 degrees and it has 12 hours. So I can say that every hour my hour hand completes 360 degree by 12, that is 30 degrees. So every hour my hour hand moves 30 degree. Now it is also not true that hour hand jumps from 1 to 2 directly. It moves slowly. So let us calculate what distance it covers every minute. So if my hour hand moves from 1 to 2, it moves 60 minutes. And we know that in every hour, my hour hand moves 30 degree. So I can say that every minute, my hour hand moves 0.5 degree. So how did we did that? We got 30 degrees is covered every hour by the hour hand. So in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. So in 60 minutes my hour hand is moving 30 degree as we have got. So every minute it is moving 30 by 60, 0.5 degree. So I can say that every x hours my hour hand is at a position of x into 30 plus the minutes, that is 0.5 degree into m. Let's say we have m minutes over here. So 30x plus 0.5 m. Now let us calculate how many degrees my minutes hand move. So again, we have drawn a simple clock over here and we have our minutes hand over here. Now we know that every hour my minutes hand move 360 degree completely. So for 60 minutes I have got 360 degrees. So every minute I will have 360 by 60, that is 6 degree. So I can say that every minute my minute hand moves 6 degree. So if I have moved m minutes, so my total distance, that is the total angle covered by minutes hand, is 6m. Now since I had to calculate the angle between hour hand and minute hand, what can I do is I can just subtract my first value from the second value. So what will I get? So if my hour hand is moving h, that is 30, h minus plus 0.5 degree m. If h is the time and m is the minutes, and my minutes hand is moving 6m degrees, so the angle between them is 30h plus 0.5 degree m minus 6m. Now if you calculate it, it will be 30h minus 5.5 minutes. So what are we getting? If my time is at h hours and m minutes, then the angle between my hour hand and minutes hand is 30h minus 5.5 m. Now this is in degrees, so it will be always positive. So we'll take the modulus of this value. So let's find out how we'll calculate the values using this formula. So let's take our first example. What is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand when the time is 7:30? So we have got the formula. It is modulus of 30h minus 5.5 m. Now in our question, the h is 7 and m is 30 because the time is 7:30. So my value is 30 into 7 minus 5.5 into 30. So it is simply 1.5 into 30, that is 45 degrees. So 45 degree is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand when the time is 7:30. Now let's take a different example. So what is the time? Let's say the time as 1:50. So what is the angle between hour hand and minute hand at the time 1:50? So again we'll use the same formula, 30 into 1 minus 5.5 into 50. So let's calculate this. It will come as modulus of 30 minus 5.5 times 50 is 275. So we'll get minus 245 in the modulus, or we can say 245 degrees. Now we always have to take the smaller angle between the clock until and unless it is mentioned. So to find out the smaller angle, we can just subtract the value by 360. So we'll get the value as 115 degrees. So in each and every case, you'll get the answer by using this formula. So you just have to remember that the formula is 30h minus 5.5 times m, where h is the hour and m is the minutes of the time given. And we always have to calculate the smaller angle until and unless it is specified. So by using this formula, we can easily calculate any angle between the given hour hand and minute hand.